Warning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Hello, and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. So in the last episode, we broke down our first macro Exo lab. We got certification level 5, which gave us access to our first round of upgrades. Also gave us access to hazard level 4s, which we'll get into, which will be reactors. We were introduced to our fellow cutters, Didi, Kaito, and Lu. And Lu had something quite interesting, bordering on taboo, talking about unions. So, let's see where today is going to take us. So let's just check our equipment. Make sure everything's all good for our shift. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're only rank 5 still, so we've got some links tokens, so we could upgrade some pieces. Durability drain, range. No, I think we're fine for now. Let's have a look and see if there are any messages. Ah, it's from Lou. Hey again, Rook. Just wanted to say I'm impressed how quick you're picking things up. Not sure what kind of work you've done before, but you're a natural cutter. You probably noticed Lynx doesn't exactly take great care of us. I don't blame them. They don't really have a reason to. Up until about 100 years ago, workers like us made groups called unions and fight for better wages, safe work, decent hours, that kind of thing. Basically balance things so people don't just get exploited to hell. Lynx was actually key to getting rid of all that. I think this was actually like a voice message that we got, yes, from Lou in the last episode? Yeah, but we're carrying anyway. But there's a group of shipbreakers now trying to bring back the idea of a union, change things for the better. Did you know Lynx keeps your DNA even if you leave the job? Or that those hull panels you get 10 credits for are resold for 1,000 apiece? That's the kind of thing these folks want to change. Anyway, it's all hush-hush. Lynx stomps it out right quick. But I see that you're a good person and a hard worker. I'll tell you now, they're going to use you up and you'll get nothing for it. I put you on the list for the news from the group. Comes every couple of days. Read them, don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just please don't report me. I just want you to have the info. I was glad someone gave it to me when I was new. Okay, I'm guessing this is our first one. Welcome, for authorized members only. Thank you for signing up for the Salvage Workers Unite newsletter. We are happy you're here. As our group grows, so does the ability to affect positive change for all shipbreakers. As a reminder, the activities of the group are only for authorized members. Please respect the mission and the privacy of your fellow members and do not share outside the group. We wish to improve the work conditions and ensure that the voices of shipbreakers are heard and respected. We intend to coordinate with the Stellar Commission to start negotiations with the company around policy changes. Here are some of the key demands we intend to bring forward. Cancel the debt. The dangerous work of a shipbreaker should not come with crippling debt owed to the company that profits off of that work. We demand the debt be cancelled immediately. That's a significant debt to immediately dissolve. Workplace safety. While shipbreaking is a dangerous task, there are unnecessary risks involved due to the company policies or quotas. We demand improvements that would greatly decrease the risk of injury or death. And 3. Investigate contract clauses. We demand the shipbreaker contract be audited by the Stellar Commission to ensure human rights are honoured. In particular, the clauses around ownership of the genetic sequences of shipbreakers. Thank you again for joining us. Solidarity is strength, and we are on the path to improve all of our lives. Salvage Wreckers Unite. Interesting. We'll see where that goes. So, there's the Exo Lab that we tore down last episode. Let's see what we're going to do this time. As always, I like to look for the most expensive ship, which is going to be the Atlas Scout Patrol Craft Transport. The Debonair Williams 2. So it has a Class 1 reactor. Got some power cells, which means we've got electrical hazards, and we also have an explosion hazard as well. Okay. Let's start this. See if we can get this all done in one episode. I don't like episodes to stretch past an hour at the upper limit, so we'll see if we can get this done before that time expires. So we've got our new scanner. Shows us electrical, fuel, coolant, radiation, and reactant. So these engines have all got fuel in them. It looks like there's a control panel at the back here. Flush switch. A generic console of Mars manufacturer used most commonly in mechanical operations, such as manually regulating the ship's subsystems. Okay. Ugh. Right, let's take the thrusters off the back though first. Just realised I've only got 2 tethers, so I'm gonna have to grab some more of those when we go back for oxygen or fuel.
Gunner, looks like you used your last tether.
Yeah.
Get on over to the kiosk to pick up some more.
Alright, I am aware.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Nice. Just flushed all of that fuel out. So does that mean that it still shows that they're like fuel, but it seems to have disconnected the whole thruster as well. Interesting. It opens the entire compartment up.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That's a bit of a bad lunge, but I think it made it anyway. Okay, so I think all of this can go in the processors. Yeah, that is heavy. We're going to need some tethers to help us with that. What?
Salvage deposit secured.
Sending myself down with the fuel tank. Easy. Easy.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I suppose if we didn't flush the fuel, then removing those could have been catastrophic, maybe?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Come out here, you biggin. And in you go.
Salvage secured.
Almost half a mil for that. thought I cut that.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So, how do we want to get inside? Get in via the back.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Well, unless we cut our way in. Let's get rid of this. Oh, we got a side hatch here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's have a look. Oh, got some radiation going on. Get some freebies.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
A poster. Don't mind if I do. Right, so we got the reactors just here. Use this to cut open the back. Yep. Just opens the back up. Very nice. I believe they said that for... Ooh! That was
Salvage deposit secured.
something that I was not expecting. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. It's all good. It's all good. There she is. Right, so that just closes that door. We want that open. We need to open this area up. Hello, power cell. Let's leave you in there for now. Okay, so bring this one out. Disconnect this side as well. Maybe not. What? What? Away with you. Well, this ship has already become a lot more complicated than previous ships.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
minutes left in your shift cutter. Do what you do.
I'm doing it.
We're out.
I'm doing it. There we go. Send that off. We've got this part here to send off. All this lovely processor material.
Deposit accepted. We're processing.
This one's done. Off you go. Right. So now I should be able to just straight shot this. Here we go. Away.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
All of the day's work's easy. It's easy. No one needs to get worried. There's no need for suspenseful music. You know, we are a safe shipbreaker. We do things by the book. And we make it work. Well, apart from that small electrical fuzz that we had earlier, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not worried, so you shouldn't have to worry either. Everything's fine. Everyone's fine. Right, you are still attached to the rest of the ship somewhere.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Got this communications array out of it.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
Oh, is this oxygen behind us? Yes!
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Easy. And you go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's power cell out of here. So I can't believe it. Like,
Deposit accepted.
if
Credit
what Lou is saying is true, we are having a raw deal here in terms of how much money we're earning. Like, we're having a really raw deal. Oh. What's that on? Release me.
salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Push this down a little bit.
Cutter, you got 1 minute left. Time to shift your biscuits.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Let's get this out of here. I think this is all processor.
Salvage
Wabam.
secured. Transferring credit.
Off you go to the processor. Just try and get a few little small bits before we have to sign off with a shift.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Jesus. Ugh!
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That sent me down to the barge. Something quick. Okay. Bit slower progress compared to our previous 2 entries, but layout was a bit more complicated. There's more to deal with. And, you know, I didn't want to rush that reactor. Could have gone all different kinds of wrong if we did.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Good morning.
Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
I know. You told me this before. So we got one poster. I think the electrical fizz that we had removing that power junction box may have destroyed the other poster. But yeah, we got a new HAB poster. Javelin class, customize your living space to boost your mood and increase productivity. Okay. Right, let's maintain our equipment. Noticed that a few things were getting a little bit low. Like our cutter, for example. We had starting to get the booster malfunctions. So we need to replace our tethers. I don't know if we increase the tether amount. Oh, we can't. We need more links tokens. Okay, we'll just have to buy some more then. Let's get to it. See if we can finish this off. I mean, we've really broken it down already. Like, we're getting into the substructure now. So let's get ourselves some tethers.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you
Oh.
for your
Tethers restored.
It's so natural to press escape on that rather than tab. Oh! came in a little bit fast. One of these days, I'm probably going to crack my helmet open, and then that'll be this playthrough done. Let's try to avoid that, shall we?
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Light terminal. Right, let's
Salvage deposited.
clear out this nice straight section. Oh,
Warning. Helmet damage.
shit!
Air leak.
Salvage deposit record.
That's not good. That's not good.
Credited.
I said I was going to do it, and I did. Ah! Come on.
welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Whew.
Have a nice day.
Right. I forget. Like, we updated we upgraded the pull strength on the grapple gun, and yeah, let's just say I didn't realize my own strength. Be a little bit more tentative with pulling things in, especially much larger objects.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Seems like the electrical components, you know, they make all the electrical buzzing and whatnot, even if we've turned all the power off.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Is it a case that, you know, if there is power available to it, it's worse? Let's cut this off.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
That roof section is now free. We can just tether that away. Bye! In fact, Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Right, that's fine. You tether that. Crap. This is fine. You also tether. Oh dear. Oh dear. You need to tether this way. You need to go down. You need to come off the top. And you also need to go down. You need to be tethered. You need to be tethered.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Don't you dare get pulled into that furnace. Whilst that's all doing that, let's just cut this out. You're attached to the top. What? Oh no 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 no. Come this way. Don't get sucked into the furnace. Thank you. Go to your real home. That's it. You're already going the right way. That's fine.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved.
Pull yourself into the processor.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
You are really not being helpful. Ah!
Helmet damage detected. Avoid severe head trauma by following good helmet maintenance practices.
Come on, tether yourself out of there. Oh, I really don't want to get too close to this, but I'm just going to try and nudge it out. There we go. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh, I see. It's hooked.
Carter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Oh, it's hooked on this little gantry here. That's why it's not getting around that corner. Okay, we can sort this out. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. So just go over to the other side. As it just smashes into the other bit of the ship.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
This is turned from a very nice, you know, little operation to me making an absolute joke of a job. Come on now. In. And you, in.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Ah, there was a light in one of those. Oh well. And again. Come on.
Five minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. We were out.
Alright, let's just leave that to sort itself out. It should fly over to that side.
Secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. That section is floating in there,
Accepted. Credit applied.
albeit taking an absolute age to do it.
Credits transferred.
Right, you, we're going to do the exact same thing with you. Over there, please.
Tether levels are low.
I'm aware. Thank you for reminding me.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
We're almost done here.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Another light I missed out on. We're only talking minimal credits here. It's not the end of the world.
Transferring credits.
Another bunny.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
And a bit low on the old O2.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Right, that's all of those panels done. Well, I say panels, the
1 minute left on the clock, Cutter.
thruster casings. Oh, there was oxygen there on the ship I could have taken. Oh well.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
It's weird, like having this ship flip on itself has completely thrown my orientation out in terms of where things are.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Posters. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Just take this OT canister, even though I've already refilled. Okay.
Processing object.
Think this may be the last little stint we need to go in with. So yeah, we destroyed a panel, you know, 13-kilogram panel and 2 lights. Like, it's not the end of the world. Still made 7.1 million credits.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Nice. Junior Apprentice certification rank 6. Also got 54 links tokens. Let's see what... I know for a fact that Cert 6 gives us some more upgrades.
Good morning, Cutter 93.
What else do we get?
52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message.
I don't care.
The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Customize your living space. So we got another HAB poster, the habitat from the Habitat Enrichment Department. We've got access to a new ship. This is probably with the Cert 6, the Atlas Nomad. In the vast expanses between ports, the only person you have to depend on is yourself. Only one ship is built for life on the rails, the Atlas Nomad. Designed for the independent hauler, the Nomad's spacious sleeper cabin is a home away from home, boasting every essential amenity with 3 rugged quasar thrusters, ample cargo space, and modular exterior storage. The Nomad is truly the answer to long-distance, long-term hauling. Career progression clearance has a level 5. Hazards pressurization. Congratulations, you have reached one of the major milestones in your shipbreaker career. Gaining access to the #1 cause of death in the shipbreaker profession. Pressurization. Fantastic. Some ships you encounter may or may not be pressurized or contain pressurized pockets. Breaching these spaces incorrectly can cause an explosive decompression, which can cause damage to valuable salvage and Lynx equipment. Oh yeah, but not to me. To depressurize properly, Lynx advises the use of standardized atmospheric regulators located throughout a ship. So, in relation to explosive decompression, Lynx strictly prohibits shipbreakers intentionally using explosive decompressions, so-called controlled decompressions, to enact rapid salvage. Remember that your activity while in the salvage bay is monitored. And then in reference down here to the atmospheric regulators, note that some ships may come with damaged atmosphere regulators, which does not allow for an authorized and safe decompression procedure. So, does that mean that we have to do this, which we're not allowed to do, which is controlled decompressions, because we can't do it through the systems on board the ship? Seems a bit like a catch-22 to me. Anyway, let's see what upgrades we got with certification 6. So we can now do increased range on the line cutter. Small tuning adjustments in the laser cutter's onboard cooling system can be made to take better advantage of salvage bay's micro-atmosphere, decreasing cooldown times. Okay. And then durability drain. What else we got? We got the range already. Better strength on the handheld grapple. I think I might grab this. You get an extra 1,000 kilograms of max strength and 50 minimum. Charged push unlock, an updated version of the push module. This highly sophisticated unit allows for the build-up of an even larger Van der Waals field. Holding the device's trigger will charge up a large-scale field, increasing the effective push force a considerable margin. Okay. Better brakes on the thrusters. No new scanners. Nothing for the helmet. We might need to get the suit integrity actually as well. After that previous display of mine, absolutely, almost ended the entire playthrough straight away. Right, let's get better strength on the tether. Let's get the integrity in the suit. Not too worried about elemental resistances at the moment. I'm not too worried about the cooldown on the cutter. Brakes could be nice. There have been a couple of occasions where I've absolutely hooned it and almost destroyed myself. Right, let's finish off this Atlas. Day is the day. Shift number 3, you are getting finished. Don't need to worry about replenishing my tethers. You know, we've got a better strength grappler now, so we should be able to deal with this in and of itself. Don't know whether there's anything valuable left. So there's a couple of lights. There are these 2 bits here. Oh, they are actually nanocarbon. Okay. So can I take these off? No. They don't actually say, like, processor or furnace. So what we'll do... Oh, there's a ladder here. We can take that. We'll throw those handles in to the furnace. I'm pretty sure I've done it on the previous ships, and it's not really been an issue. So...
Salvage deposit secured.
Oh, there's the light here. Look at that. I swear the beam looks better as well.
Salvage deposited.
Away with you, bottle.
Credit to account.
Ah, this mounting plate though for the reactor. We need this. See if we can't relieve you of your mounting. Do-do-do.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Oh, I like cut a tiny bit off of the reactor mount. I didn't mean to. Come to me. Oh, it's scrap now. Because I broke it. Damn. Okay. I accept that I made a mistake there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Alright, let's do one more visual check. Okay, there's nothing here that exclusively needs to go anywhere other than the furnace. This compartment looks like it's all good for the furnace. This part looks good for the furnace. I think we're yeah, I think we're good for the furnace. Wah! Can't really pull it in there though. Maybe we actually will need the tethers. Off she goes. You will find a resting place in the fire. Wait for that to go in, and then job done. You watch, that will go in, and then I'll get something saying that, you know, I burnt a door or something. Come on, you're basically there. A little bit more. There she goes. Yep, see? Bloody doors!
All salvage goals have been met.
Can't believe it. Oh, there's a couple of bits down here, actually. Right. Job done. That was a much more exciting ship-breaking experience compared to the previous ships. Nearly killed myself. Twice, I think. What fun. Cool. So I feel like that significant chunk there is definitely because of the reactor mounting module that we may have snipped a little bit off the end of.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
So that's that done. One more ship down. No new messages. No more information. Well, I say information. No more discussions with any of our fellow cutters or Weaver. I say we leave it there. So we got a pretty decent chunk done. I mean, quicker than our previous episode, and it was a more complicated ship. So it can only show that we are getting better as a ship cutter. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next episode.